This is English for Grade 6, produced by Tigray Education Bureau, transmitted by Dimtsi Weyane Tigray National and FM radio satellites and social media, and also FM Maqala 104.4.
Hello students, this is English for Grade 6, Program 2, presented by Samir Haile Selassie. In our previous lesson, I gave you homework. I hope you have done it at home. Haven't you? Well, now let me give you correction for your homework. Choose the correct word from the pair of words. Question number 1. This tea tastes a bit dash. Strange, strangely. This tea tastes a bit dash. Strange, strangely. The correct answer is strange. This tea tastes a bit strange. Question number 2. I always feel dash when the sun is shining. Happy, happily. I always feel dash when the sun is shining. Happy, happily. The correct answer is happily. I always feel happy when the sun is shining. The children were playing dash in the garden. Happy, happily. The children were playing dash in the garden. Happy, happily. The correct answer is happily. The children were playing happily in the garden. Question number 4. You look dash. Are you alright? Terrible, terribly. You look dash. Are you alright? Terrible, terribly. The correct answer is terrible. You look terrible. Are you alright? Question number 5. You answered the questions dash. Correct, correctly. You answered the questions dash. Correct, correctly. The correct answer is correctly. You answered the questions correctly. This was all about the homework. So now, let us proceed to our today's topic. Today's lesson is compound sentence using but and or. Have you ever learned about compound sentence? Of course, you have learned it in grade 6 and previous grades. Fabulous. Now, I really want to show their usage with detailed examples. What do you think about compound sentence? Follow me with all your heart and mind. Can any sentence be called compound sentence? Can two different sentences be called compound sentence? Think over the questions. Well, compound sentence is made up of two or more simple sentences joined by a conjunction. A compound sentence contains at least two independent clauses. So it does mean two or more different independent clauses made into one sentence by using conjunctions like and, but, or, etc. This is the general definition of compound sentence. Now, let us see compound sentence using and. We use the joining word and to join two or more sentences into one sentence. We use and to join similar sentences or ideas. Here are some examples for you. Example 1. I shall complete my studies. I shall get a job at the factory. So when we join these two different sentences by the conjunction and, it will be I shall complete my studies and I shall get a job at the factory. Or simply, in short, I shall complete my studies and get a job at the factory. Example 2. He is rich. He is generous. So when we join these two sentences with the conjunction and, he is rich and he is generous. Or simply, he is rich and generous. Example 3. The president is genius. The president is successful. When we join these two sentences, it will be the president is genius and the president is successful. Or we can say the president is genius and successful. Example 4. The athlete worked hard. The athlete won gold medal. When we join these two sentences with conjunction and, it will be the athlete worked hard and the athlete won gold medal. Or in short, the athlete worked hard and won gold medal. Example 5. Almaz studied pharmacy. She became pharmacist. When we join these two sentences with a conjunction and, it will be Almaz studied pharmacy. She became pharmacist. Almaz studied pharmacy and she became pharmacist. Example 6. I want to study accounting. I want to work in Lion International Bank. I want to study accounting and I want to work in Lion International Bank. I want to study accounting and work in Lion International Bank. Example 7. Simon loved studying astronomy. Now he is an astronomer. Simon loved studying astronomy and now he is an astronomer. Or in short, Simon loved studying astronomy and he is an astronomer. Students, I guess you get a clear point on a compound sentence using and. Wonderful. Let me take you to the second point, compound sentence using but. We use the joining word but to join two sentences that are opposite to each other. Two or more sentences but that contradict each other. Example 1. Lamma is hardworking. He is the poorest one. When we join these two sentences by but, Lamma is hardworking, but he is the poorest one. Or in short, we can say, Lamma is hardworking, but he is the poorest one. Example 2. The woman is cruel, but she is popular. The woman is cruel, but she is popular. Example 3. She is beautiful. She is clever. She is rude. She is beautiful. She is clever, but she is rude. Example 4. He worked in Japan, China, United States, and other countries as a chef. He didn't get a job yet. He worked in Japan, China, United States, and other countries as a chef, but he didn't get a job yet. He worked in Japan, China, United States, and other countries as a chef. He hasn't get a job in Ethiopia yet. He worked in Japan, China, United States, and other countries as a chef, but he hasn't got a job in Ethiopia yet. You can add your own examples and practice more. If you do so, you will realize how easy lesson it is. The third and the last one is compound sentence using or. The other joining word is or. we use the joining word or to show preference or choice. Here I have some examples. Example 1. Do you want tea? Do you want coffee? So when we join these two sentences, do you want tea or coffee? Example 2. He is Italian. He is Spanish. He is Italian or Spanish. Example 3. Please stay calm. Please go home. Please stay calm or go home. Example 4. The manager has flown to Paris. He is very busy. The manager has flown to Paris or he is very busy. I haven't seen him. Example 5. Don't listen his advice. You will be my enemy. Don't listen his advice or you will be my enemy. Example 6. How has he grown long? I am sure he is Daniel. He is Jonas. How has he grown long? I am sure he is either Daniel or Jonas. Okay, now let me give you exercise. Join the following compound sentence using the conjunctions and, but, or. Question number 1. The boy is laughing. Dash. He failed in his exam. Let me repeat it. The boy is laughing. Dash. He failed in his exam. The answer is but. The boy is laughing, but he failed in his exam. 2. The principal is kind. Dash. No one respects him. The principal is kind. Dash. No one respects him. The answer is but. The principal is kind, but no one respects him. Question number 3. Are you interested in football? Dash basketball. Are you interested in football? Dash basketball. The correct answer is or. Are you interested in football or basketball? Question number 4. Abel is an outstanding dash polite student. Abel is an outstanding dash polite student. The correct answer is and. Abel is an outstanding and polite student. Question number 5. The family has got enough money from the committee. Dash. They thanked every member of the committee. The family has got enough money from the committee. Dash. They thanked every member of the committee. The correct answer is and. The family has got enough money from the committee and they thanked every member of the committee. Therefore, to summarize today's lesson, compound sentence is combination of two or more sentences joined by conjunctions like and, but, or. We use and to join similar sentence, and we use but to join two or more opposite sentences, whereas or is to show preference or choice. Therefore, and, but, or are joining words used to join two sentences and give us compound sentence. Students, I hope you get a clear lesson. You can also see further examples and questions at page 155 and 56. Students, I hope you get clear lesson. You can also see further examples and questions at page 155 and 156. Well, this was all about today's lesson. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Stay home, stay safe. Keep yourself away from novel coronavirus. Till next time, have a wonderful week.